Hey there and welcome to LiveChat University. In today's lesson, we'll discuss how to engage customers with chat, greetings, the pre-chat survey, customer data, and how to integrate LiveChat with the CRM. Let's do this. I want to start off by showing you an incoming chat triggered by a greeting. A visitor opens your site and a greeting appears. You get a notification,
new visitor,
and when they fill out the pre-chat survey and start a chat with you, you'll get a notification,
incoming chat.
Let's check the LiveChat agent app where you'll find that, yes, we do have a notification in the chat section. Let's go in and reply to our customer. Hi Chris, welcome to our site, or something like that. And when we go to our site again, this is what the customer sees. So that's how an incoming chat triggered by a greeting looks. But let's specify greetings. What are they and what can you do with them? Greetings fit under targeted messages, which are a non-intrusive way to welcome and support visitors on your website. Greetings are the automated messages that are displayed to your customer every time the customer meets the conditions you've set up. Now, apart from welcoming the visitors in your store, greetings can be used to generate leads, automate targeted marketing, guide customers around your website, schedule appointments, and more. Now, we won't have time today to show you all the ways you can use greetings, so there will be a link for you in the description on all of that. But for now, let's see what we can do with greetings and how we can set them up. So, to set up a greeting, we're going to go into Settings, Engagement, right here, and Targeted Messages. Now, as you can see, we have two tabs here. We have Greetings and Announcements. Now, here's where you see all the greetings and announcements you've set up. Now, we're going to click on New Targeted Message and choose Greeting. So here in the top right corner, actually top left corner, we can see that we have various greeting types to choose from. We have Card, an interactive element with text, images, and buttons, as you can see right here. And we also have Quick Replies, so quick questions and ready-made answers. Then we have Plain Text, a simple, non-intrusive text message. Now for now, we're just going to go with Card. So let's quickly personalize it. Now let's set conditions. You can set up different greetings for different pages, but for now, we're just gonna go with a basic greeting. So we're gonna click on Next, Set Conditions, and as you can see here at the top, we have who will receive this greeting. So you have three options to choose from: all visitors, first-time visitors, and returning visitors. We're gonna go with all visitors for now. Then we have when to display this greeting. Time on page is more than how many seconds. I'll go with 3 seconds. Okay. Then we have match all of these conditions or match one of these conditions. We're gonna go with match all of these conditions. And we actually have a lot of conditions to choose from here. Definitely feel free to play around with them after the lesson. For now, we're gonna pick customer's location and we're gonna choose US. States. Okay, we got that. And we're gonna add one more condition. So we click here where you see plus, add condition, and we're gonna choose customer's browsing time. So customer's browsing time is more than, we're gonna go with 10 seconds here. Now we know this greeting will appear if our customer is based in the US and if the customer's browsing time is more than 10 seconds. All right, let's go and save our greeting. So user location United States, I'm just gonna add customer's browsing time 10 seconds with that, and I'm going to set our greeting live. And we click on save. Now we can see our greeting right here and it is active. In targeted messages next to greetings, like I mentioned earlier, you'll also find announcements. They're displayed only for a specified period of time to each customer only once in a lifetime. Announcements can announce your campaigns or new features on your website. It's nearly identical to set up, so let's just do this quickly. So to create our announcement, we're gonna go into New Targeted Message and we're gonna choose Announcements. Now we're going to stay with Card here. And we're actually going to choose a template. We have several templates to choose from. We're going to go with flash sale. And I'm just gonna customize it quickly. So now let's go and set our conditions. So the only difference here is that you've got to decide for how long you want the announcement to run for. You have a few options to choose from, so for a week, 30 days, or till a specific date. So that is the only difference here. Now I'm just going to delete the condition here and not change anything else, and we're gonna go save our announcement. Name, yep. And there we go, our announcement is up and running already. So if you want to analyze your greetings performance, you can click back into the greetings tab, and here you have some basic performance metrics that you can take a look at. Now let's move on to welcome messages. Greetings and announcements aren't welcome messages, since a welcome message appears only if the customer starts a chat without a prompt. So you're waiting for the customer to start the interaction with you. Your welcome message is automatically set up. You can customize it in settings, chat widget, and language. You can personalize your welcome message for various groups. So let's go back in time a bit and take a look at what happens when a customer clicks on a greeting. They have to fill out a pre-chat survey. You can use it at the beginning of each chat to collect relevant information about visitors, asking users for their name, email, or customer ID. It actually speeds things up since you can skip those questions later in the chat. So let's go and customize the pre-chat survey. So first thing you want to do is go into settings. You want to choose forms, and you want to click on the pre-chat form. And we want to make sure that they are turned on. Moving on, we have a preview here on the side of how our pre-chat survey is going to look. So let's quickly go and customize it. The first field at the top is information. So as you can see, this is a block of text at the top welcoming the customers. Let's change it to welcome to LiveChat University. And we can just go with that. The second element is name. It's a label where the customers will have to fill in their name. Now we're gonna leave this, right? And then we also have the email label, so we know what that is. Now we wanna make sure that we check these as required. There are many more fields or elements, as we call them here, that we can add. We wanna click on add element, and there are many fields that we can choose from here. The group selection element lets customers choose the right department before they start the chat. Now we're gonna choose multiple choice. And now we're going to fill in the labels, so we can choose our label. For example, how did you find out about us? A very typical question, right? Then we choose the two answers, let's say Instagram or pop-up store. So as you can see, everything is here in the preview section. You can see everything just as you type. And now we have to talk about preparing your form for data processing agreements. We've got you covered on ready-made data protection consents and clauses that you can use in your pre-chat form. The link will be in the description for you. They will inform your customers about which of their data you are going to collect. They will also make sure that your pre-chat form is, let's say, GDPR compatible if you have customers in Europe. So to create the data consent field in the pre-chat form, we want to click on Add New Element, and we want to select Multiple Choice List. Now, as a question, you want to paste one of the consents from the link that you'll find in the description. Here we go. As you can see, there are a lot of blanks to fill in, so please go and do that. Don't just leave it as is. And for an answer, we want to put in I agree. You want to delete the second choice, and please remember to mark it as required. Now, you can also link to your full privacy policy in the pre-chat form. For that, click on a text area and a chosen field label, and here you have the link formatting option. Finally, you want to click Save Changes to apply your data consent in the pre-chat form, and there we have it. If you want to change the order of the fields in the pre-chat form, you can simply drag and drop the fields. Now, if you do want to delete something, click on Bin, and there you go. Once you're done, please always remember to click Save Changes. And your pre-chat form is ready. Customer data. So after the customer has filled out the pre-chat form, you've got some information about them. But where can you find it? So you want to go into chats and open a chat with them. And on the right side of the screen, you'll see customer details. You'll find their contact info, the visited pages, information, of course, that they provide in the pre-chat form, additional info, and also technology, so users' device information. All right, so we know where we can find our customer details, but how can it be integrated with the CRM system? If you use a CRM system to store your customer data, then I have great news for you. LiveChat can be integrated with a CRM system. The system allows you to gather and store information about your customers. The moment your chat agent receives a chat from a website visitor, data available about the visitor is automatically captured by the CRM. From name, email address, and phone numbers, social media accounts, to date and time of the chat, IP location, and a copy of the chat transcript. You can use the data you gather from the CRM to build customer profiles. Then, customer service reps can easily access customer profiles next time they return to the chat. A great example is the HubSpot integration. It enables you to access your CRM contacts right in LiveChat. There's no need for switching the applications. You have important customer data within reach and use it to handle a well-tailored conversation with a customer. You'll find a lot of info on all the CRM software you can integrate LiveChat with in our marketplace. In the LiveChat agent app, go to your sidebar and open up Marketplace. Click on Apps and Integrations right here, and choose CRM connectors. And that's it for today. You've learned a lot, so congratulations. The next lesson will be coming out soon. So if you haven't already, click on that bell icon so you get a notification as soon as it comes out. See you soon.